again. Magisters don't tend to buy weapons.
Still, paladin.
Lucky I was posted indoors. That I'd be drawing breath now if I was in the garden.
Is it done? Really? This is amazing news. But what of the Queen? What's been going on? Is she safe? Then I'll send my men and women to sniff her out. She may think to stay covert, but royalty is easily divined.
It burdens my heart, truly, but I must say farewell now.
Mikhail returns to his boxes and sacks, though...
Is it done?
Awful. Just awful. I spent a fortune on the attack toys, you say? Anyhow, looks like I'll need to have a word with...
Ross taps his foot impatiently and steals a glance at his half-packed boxes.
Ah, my darling Lulabelle. Isn't she a beautiful creature? A ray of light during dark times. When even... He's probably run off to that house of his, over by the barracks.
How could my husband do such a thing? I loved him! And what would it matter now? If he's not here, he might have gone back to his house. He should have known something was up. He never brought me there. But he'd always come back stinking to high heaven of camp.
She nods sadly.
ain't a bad omen. Nothing is.
How's the potion business going?
Mixed. All idle.
Very funny.
You cheer the bride for the size of her nose. Nature provides.
A visitor. Tell me.
The toy seller nods and
Wonderful.
the puppet springs to life.
Impressive, no? There's a lot of craftsmanship in that small package. Quite a lot. Now, what can I do for you? I haven't had many callers of late, what with all the fuss and hubbub that's been going on outside. Sauce, what else? Each and every one of my darlings has a little bit of magic in them. It turns a mere toy into a friend. I'm on good terms with the Divine Order. They know what my work entails. They've even had use for me in the past. I have nothing to fear from them. Oh, no, not at all. I use only the smallest sprinkle of sauce in my work. I'd hardly think a Voidwoken would set its sights on me and my darling. I love my work. I love the possibilities of it all. The idea of engineering something to perfection. But one aspect always fails me. People. Fallible, mortal, irrational people.
He throws an adoring glance to one of the puppets.
My darlings aren't like that. They are pure and beautiful. They don't make mistakes, and they don't question my desires. I don't need others anymore. I have something better. Myself and others, some of the finest feats of engineering ever conceived guard the remains of the divine. The Path of Blood was our masterpiece. Now I'm the last one alive, the last engineer of the cathedral and its secrets. I've retired and found a new calling, these wondrous darlings. One of my late colleagues designed them for the cathedral, little wind-up sentries to guard against intruders. Now I busy myself turning the surplus into toys. It truly feels good to spread a little joy in my twilight years. It is a feat of engineering, a modern marvel, unmatched in quality anywhere in the realm. I should know, as it is my greatest work to date. But you should broach more practical matters with Lord Protector Ahu, the keeper of the cathedral. You should find him in his chambers there. Consider me at your service if you need anything else. What of it?
The puppet looks at you with what almost amounts to curiosity. A faint glow of light is evident behind its painted glass.
I think you might be my favorite. Shh! Don't tell the others.
Don't worry, Chief. I'm on high alert.
Stranger, I implore you, turn back. The consulate lies in ruin. Accursed flames lap at every corner. The paladins are great and faithful warriors, but some tragedies even they can't undo. I'm sure it's a tale you've heard before, and I'm sure it has the same twist. And then there were Voidwoken. A few lizards managed to escape to Kem's estate. The rest... they were consumed by Kurt. I'm sure your skill would prove invaluable were there Voidwoken left to slay. I'm afraid the terrors waiting within aren't so... tangible, however.
The priestess's eyes glaze over, and she shivers in fear.
You'd have to be mad to continue. And if you managed to escape, you'd be madder still.
I've ever seen one this big. Not a good sign.
Good men died to bring it down.
I can't say more. Weak faith enables tragedies such as these.